Good morning guys, how are we getting on? We all good? God, it's Friday, it's very, very cold out. I've come out to Oakhanger Fishery this morning just to see if I can catch some fish. It's been quite hard the last couple of weeks, and we're not going to lie, going to various venues and just not catching. It's time of year, innit? It's getting cold, so I thought I'd come out, do a bit of feeder fishing. I've set my rods up at the moment. I've got one rod to show you right now here, camera up. Just one over to the left hand side in this margin over here. It's normally quite productive, and I've got one just over to the right hand side here as well. Yeah, so like I said, I've got both my feeder rods out. They're on the dance floor. Let's see if we can catch a carp. Right then, so this morning I've got my pellets just gotten ready. God, I'm sorry if I'm holding my hands like this, it's very cold. I should have brought some gloves. That's Colin for you, never on the ball. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be using the method feeder today. I'm using some 2mm pellets that I got from Angeline Direct. I've soaked them roughly for about, I don't know, 3 to 4 minutes, because the time of the year takes longer to do the soaking job. But as you can see, they boil up quite well and break down, so that'll be good on the method feeder. I have put some ground bait in it just because I'm hoping that I want to get a bit of flavouring down there on the floor when I'm casting out, and hopefully, because of the time of the year, they might pull in a bit more of the carp. So I'm using something called Special G ground bait. It's got something in it called GPS 90. Apparently it's the most powerful super soluble fish meal stimulant sends carp into a feeding frenzy. Bit of a tongue twister. But yeah, as you can see, got me ground bait, put a bit of that in it, and hopefully we'll land a carp. I am actually using, sorry, I'll get me baits. I'm using some different types of wafters I've not used for quite some time. Thought I'd try something a bit different. I'm going to use the 8mm Bandom wafters. They come in pink and white, so they are krill and squid flavour. You never know, might work here. I know that when I've been here in the past, when I've actually cast out, I've used like whites, so generally they catch carp throughout the year. But we'll see what happens today. God, it's far too cold for it. Might have to start slowing down the videos at this time of the year, guys. I do apologise. But anyway, talking about videos, if you haven't already, if you wouldn't mind, give us a like, follow and subscribe, that'd be awesome. And I know that new hype button's out there, guys, so if you wouldn't mind, just give it a bit of a bash. And if you're new to the channel, stick around and hopefully hit that subscription button, and you might like it, you might want to stay. So let's crack on, let's try and get a fish, and yeah, I'm going to grab a coffee. Right, crack on. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been back here. It's looking very, very wintry. All the reeds have disappeared, and there is a few bits of bits on the water. I don't know where like logs come from, but probably come off a fence or something. Yeah, looking very tired. The wintry time, isn't it? But it's nice. I'm loving the autumn to wintry skies you're getting in the morning, but the only thing I'm not happy about is the cold weather. It's getting far too cold. So guys, if you've not already, go and get yourself some winter gear. If you're going to go fishing, it's going to get colder. Certainly has dropped in the last couple of weeks in the weather. I don't know if that's going to affect the fishing. I'm pretty certain it will. It's only going to get really hard because these carp are not well, they are clever, aren't they? They're going to hunker down somewhere where it's slightly warm. I can see a few ripples in the water, so don't know if that's a good thing. There is some movement in that area, so that's where I've gone on the feeders anyway, so you never know. I think it's all about trying today, just having a bit of a scatter around the pond, doing a bit of watercraft, seeing what you can see, and yeah, trying to find them elusive carp, see if they want to feed. It's only early, so we'll see. But yeah, gonna enjoy my coffee. Probably sort out my area, tidy up a little bit, and crack on. And hopefully we'll have a carp on the bank, but we'll see. So the hooks I'm using today are size 14 barbless carp method hooks. They're by Drennan. The ones I normally the ones I use all the time, they come in a nice little pack. You can pull them up and put them straight onto your method feeder. So that's what I'm using today on the feeder. I'm trying 2 different sides of the feeder today just to see and test out as well which one works best. So I've got a large feeder and a kind of a medium to small feeder, and the 2 feeders I've got are the Preston Innovation ones. As you can see, there's 2 different sizes there. I think they're very similar in size and weight, to be honest. But yeah, 2 different sizes. Yeah, gonna give them a whirl and see which one works best. But it's all about finding them today, so I'm just gonna keep casting out the method feeder till I actually find them where they are. But yeah, there's 2 different sizes I'm using. Give them a whirl, and you never know. It's good to be out though, anyway, isn't it? I mean, God, it's cold. I don't know about you guys and how you feel about it, but if you're out on the bank, stay wrapped up. Take some gloves. I should have took some, but I didn't, but never mind. But yeah, hopefully, just hopefully we'll have a carp today. But yeah, that's what I'm using today, with the pellets and the wafters, and we'll see what it produces. So I want to crack on. And leave you with your own thoughts and see if I can catch a carp. Just had a bit of an indication, a bit of a twitch on my line then. I've had to recast out a little bit further into more in the middle. I'm feeling that's where they're going to be hanging out. I can't see them being in the margins because the margins are actually quite shallow, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. The water is still quite low. I think this fishery needs a bit more water in it, to be fair. A bit more rain's going to be needed over the next couple of weeks, months, just to fill it back up again, because it's a bit low in certain parts. So like I said, I've gone out a little bit further into the middle to see if I can find some carp, and like I said, since I cast it out, I've had 1 or 2 little knocks on the tip. So might be a good thing that I've cast out there. I'll see. Probably going to give it a little bit of time, probably about 40 minutes or so, and then maybe I might introduce something different, maybe a different wafter, or even some flavours or something. I don't know. It's what makes them tick, isn't it? You need to find the carp, so if you're not on them, you're probably not going to find them, to be perfectly honest, because the weather is pretty damn cold. They're probably going to be hiding and not really wanting to feed. So if I can get something out there just in front of them, maybe I might catch a bite, but we'll see. But like I said, it is quite cold today. It's keeping warm, innit, guys? It's what you need to do. Keep yourself warm, get yourself coffee, and wrap up well. I should have brought my gloves with me today. Pretty disappointed that I didn't bring them, so if you fancy leaving a comment in saying you daft lad or you daft sod or whatever, feel free to do it. Oh man, it's brass. Just hope it warms up a little bit when the sun comes out behind the clouds and gives us a few rays. That might be nice, but we'll see. Just want a carp today, just one carp. I'm not even bothered what size it is, any carp will do. But anyway, like I say, normally let's crack on and see what happens, eh? Well, I'm on. Right in the place where I said it'd be. Not gonna lie, it's gone a bit out. But nevertheless, we're on. Went under me of a line as well, so I had to. Oh, hello. Had to take it off the pod, but never mind. My hands are useless today. Freezing. But I'm happy. We're on. Where is he going? He's trying to lose me in the corner. Pulling my line. Bit more tight. Certainly wanting to play. Oh no! Well, I lost him. I weren't playing it bad either. I was a decent sized carp from what I can see. That's just demoralising. Oh well, had a play, had a carp on. Lost it, but let's get back out there and see if we can get another one. Come on! That was unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Like I said, I knew that area that I dropped my feeder in was, I just saw a carp crashing, so I thought, do you know what, I'll top it out in there, and I knew I'd pick up something hopefully if it was hungry enough. Can't believe I lost it. Good God. But a good fight, to be fair. It had me all over the water. He definitely knew where to get himself unhooked. It had me all over. Came over to this corner and there must be something underneath there. I didn't lose a hook or anything like that, so it didn't snap off. It must have unhooked itself, must have, like I said, knew the area well. Obviously he's been in that game, it's happened before to him, so yeah, sad times. Thought I'd had a carp on the bank then. I actually thought I'd have something to show for the channel for today, but oh well, it's only early still, so we're only coming up to what, 10 o'clock, so hopefully we'll land and bag a carp or two, but a bit disappointed really. There's not much you can do when you lose a carp, but that's part and parcel, isn't it, of carp fishing. It's why we're out here to play with the fish and get it on the bank, and it's enjoyment, isn't it? So just not enjoyment when you don't get it on the bank. So anyway, I'm gonna crack on. and see if I can land you a carp, guys. So let's get on it. Right, it's coming up to about 1 o'clock and it's getting really cold. The sun is not coming through them clouds and I've not caught a carp, so I've had a few knocks but nothing really to write home about. Probably gonna fish probably for another couple of hours, I reckon. Probably about 1 o'clock now, maybe till about 3 o'clock at a push. I'm gonna probably fish. Just as cold, guys. The carp are not playing today, unfortunately. They're probably hunkering down somewhere to keep him warm. I don't blame them, to be fair. That's what I should be doing, hunkering down somewhere warm. But I've got my coffee, it's keeping me kind of warm. But yeah, a bit sad when you're not catching. A bit depressing. Is what it is though, isn't it, really? But I needed to get out this week. I mean, I've been working all week and travelling back to Manchester for meetings and stuff, so lots of fun today, lots of fun this week, should we say. But yeah, it's nice just to get out finally on the bank. It's been about a week. I mean, I've not fished since, it was last Friday, I think it was. Friday, yeah, the last Friday just gone, when I was at Old Huff, but that was a hard slog as well. And I think it's pretty much the same at the moment, wherever you go. I mean, the weather is not going to change, not for a while anyway. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm probably going to fish for another couple of hours, see if anything happens, and then I'm going to probably go home and get something to eat and keep warm and probably chill out this weekend. If you are fishing, guys, anywhere, let us know what you've been up to and where you've been. If you're in this area, in the Cheshire area, let us know some venues that I may not have fished and I'd like to fish. And or if you want to get in contact with me and you want to maybe go for a fish, I might join you. We'll see if you're local anyway. But yeah, fun times. Gonna keep warm and drink my coffee and see if I can land a carp before I go home. But yeah, gonna crack on, I reckon, and see what happens. And we're on. Unbelievable. He's gone. Where it is. I don't know. He actually must have rocketed towards me. It's not a big head anyway, I don't think. Played too hard. Bit nervous. Ouch. Certainly not ready to come in. move that one out of the way. And it's got a second wind. Oh, finally guys, we've landed a carp, and it's a beauty as well. If he wants to play. Happy with this one. I didn't think I was going to catch, if I'm going to be honest. My rod has not been wanting to play, but this one is definitely a good surprise. I'd probably say you might be scraping about £9, maybe 10, but either way, I don't care. So I think this is classed as a winter carp, so I'm happy with that. Thanks for joining us, mate. Right, let's get him back in. And I think I might call it a day, I reckon, because I am absolutely knackered and I'm freezing cold. And I think you've had enough as well, haven't you, mate? So let's get you back in and we'll crack on. Oh, happy days. Happy days. Oh, made up, absolutely made up. Come on!